So obviously, we kind of make a living, Jones and I, in the word business. You know, I teach communication. This guy does PR. So a lot of our day-to-day includes being good at words, right? And to be good at words, you have to be able to spell said words. So we decided to tackle the 3 hardest words that Jones and I have to spell. Now, before the segment even started, he is already ripping on me, saying one of my words was easy. And that's how this is going to play out, people. Yeah. Someone's going to say it's a word is hard to spell for them, and you'll be like, how? How is that hard to spell for you? It just is, man.
Everybody struggles with something different.
Back off!
Just like everybody has a different taste in beer, everybody can't spell different words right.
That's true. So let's get to my first one that Jones is already ripping on me. I really struggle to spell the word definitely. Now, I will say there is a big portion of the world that changes it to defiantly. I know there's no A in it, okay? I get that. I just don't know where the E's and the I's and the E's and the Y's and where do they all go? And it just confuses me. I think I've done it enough in my typing. I could probably get through it 8 out of 10 times and getting it right, but it's still one that haunts me in my sleep.
So this is one that I learned over time because I typed it so much that I had to learn how it was spelled and what the order of the letters were. Do you avoid it?
I think I can make my fingers type it out. But if I had to sit there in front of like a panel and spell it, I would screw it the hell up.
Now, thankfully, all these words don't necessarily matter anymore because of autocorrect. It does a great job of catching a lot of them. But if you're trying to send a text real quick, Siri's not going to have any idea what you're trying to do.
It's more about typing to me. Like the texting, it can fix. The typing, I still have to go back and see what got the red squiggle line.
Right. My number 3 is guarantee.
Oh, that's a tough one, yeah.
So let me get this straight. And guarantee, like in the word arrangement, has a gare, like an effeminate bear would say gare.
Yes.
But in guard, it's a gar, like a pirate.
Yes.
Same letter arrangement, but it has different sounds
when
you put them in different words. The English language makes no sense whatsoever, and I can never get how this U and the A and the R's all appear together.
I struggle with that one too.
So that's my number 3, guarantee.
That's a good one.
My number 2 is camouflage. Now, camo is short for camouflage.
That's
but
what most people go with, camo.
What the hell is that you doing in there? Like, is it trying to camouflage it itself inside of camouflage the word?
It's almost like you know, it's almost like British. It's like color with the U.
Yeah, right.
Like the way
favorite
and
with the U.
And we've dropped those as in the American side of spelling things.
So 2 issues with camouflage. 1, I don't know where the U is supposed to go. Number 2, it ends with an E. Like, what the hell?
It does end with an E. Yes, absolutely. So I quickly slipped into the pronoun world. I don't know if that was allowed by Jones or not, but I'm going to tell you that's where I struggle a lot, and most of you probably do too. And one I struggle with, and it's come up lately in my life for some reason, is Albuquerque.
Ooh.
That one is impossible. Like, how do people... Maybe because we're by the Mississippi River, it became easy. We got little songs and stuff, crooked letter, all that garbage to spell things. Please, if anyone is listening or watching us from Albuquerque, give me a song or a crooked letter saying that, I know you guys don't have a lot of those, that gets me through how to spell Albuquerque, because there's R's and there's QUEs and there's a U where you don't expect it, and I get lost on that one.
Q's will mess you up no matter where you put it inside a word, whether it's the beginning, the end, or the middle. Q's are going to mess you up no matter what word it is, and especially a city that's named after, I suppose, Indians in some way.
I would assume. Or people that hated spelling. Maybe they named it after them, because that would be my suggestion. And so my last number 1 is one that I use quite frequently. People that know me well understand that this is going to come out quite often, but I really struggle with Shashevsky.
Names is a whole other thing. Like, we get to the worst sports names to spell, and that would be a long list.
I couldn't help it. The challenge was out there. Mike Krzyzewski, the way it sounds is nowhere near
the great thing about that,
spell.
It's easily Coach K.
Coach
right?
K.
You can shorten that.
People know who you're talking about when you say that.
It.
If you try to say it to a city, that could be anything, not Albuquerque. But Coach K, Krzyzewski is one that I will always butcher my entire life.
So you haven't had it as a habit. I mean, he's been a coach for 20 years now.
That doesn't mean I've learned it.
But
I had a teacher once. Her last name was Koshelski.
That's really confusing.
But it was on every spelling test. So I had to learn it, man, and I got it. Shashevsky hasn't been on a test for me yet.
It's true. My number one, I don't use all that often too, but it's diarrhea.
Oh.
But no matter how often you spell it, it's still a letter diarrhea until you finally just give up and call it the shits. I mean, every single time, I don't know if there's 2 R's, 2 H's, and E and an A where those go, but for me...
there's an excess of things.
Yeah, it's an
just
excess
like
of everything.
diarrhea, yeah. It's like, it just keeps coming.